first it will show us the instruction how to play. So what is the rule? We have to give the maximum and minimum. Then now we have to guess the number. If we are high, it will say we are too high. If we are low, it will say we are too low. If we guess correctly, it will say correct and how much attempts we have taken. And now it will ask, will you want to play again? So if you say yes, then the game will repeat. And okay, if you give the correct answer, and it will show what is your average attempts as well. So this is the game today we'll make in MATLAB Programming. So it is version 2020 MATLAB, and this is the code. Now I will make it and I will explain what I am doing step by step. So at first I will make the instruction. So for instruction I will use fprintf, so it will directly print out the instruction what I want to say. So for using the next line, I am giving that /n. Now I am putting the input option for making, like I have to input the values, so I am making the input option for maximum values. Also then it will pop up in the next line, you have to put for minimum. I am also using the input option. So now we have the input and we have the maximum and minimum. So what next we have to do? We have to make a guessing, like what you have to guess. So we have to make a randomized number from minimum to maximum. So we are using rand_I option from minimum to the maximum. Okay, now I will say what we are putting the value. So we will put our value by input, so it will be obviously input option. So now I will write a input. Now we need to count how much we are trying to guess correctly. So at first we start from 1, right? You are putting the first value. So we are using while loop right now. So if our guess is not equal to the number which is random, so what we will have to do? So it will be like any number, so it can be very high or very low. So if our number is less than the guessing number, we will print like too low, so we can write you guess too low. Okay, and if n is less than p, so it obviously we guess too high, so we can directly write else. So it is going into the while loop. So if we are not correct, so we need to input it again. So we will write down the input option again, otherwise it will not go, it will go again and again and again. So we need to input it again, so the while loop works. As we know, while loop can work infinitely. and we are counting those steps, how much time we are putting the input, so we can write c equal to c plus 1. This is AND. Now if n equal to p, what happens? So we guessed correctly, so obviously we'll print like correct. And now we want to show how much attempt we have done, so we also can do this by printing. So we want to analyze this, and now we can do, if we take too much attempt, we can show like you take too much attempt, or you can you attempt very low like this. So if we are attempting more than 4 times, we can print you take too much attempts. Else, like it is, if it is less than 4, I mean 1 2 3, we can say you are awesome or you are amazing, or we can say you are awesome. Now I want to play this game again and again, so I want to ask my friends if they want to play it again. So I'll make an input of a string, so they can only type y or n. So how to make a string, I'm showing it here. Now if they said yes, I mean if k equal to y, we can repeat the same thing, else the game is over, and else the game is end. So I just write down the end first because I don't want to miss. So I am just copying the whole thing, but I have to change a little bit, like if I put C all over here again, so the old C will be deleted, so I will make C to C1. All C will be C1 here right now. Now I want to say the average attempt. Like at first, if they are playing the second game also, it will average will be like C1 plus C2 divided by 2. If they're not playing the game again, it will be only C1. Okay, I think I have missed one D in this end here, so I give it again. Okay, now let's play the game. See, I am guessing it's too low. Okay, now I want to play again. Yes. So it is showing only real numbers. I want it in real numbers, so in decimals as well. For decimal I can change some values here. Okay, for average I can make, instead of D I can write F, or maybe 0.2 F for only 2 decimal points. So now let's play the hardest game. Let's play 1000 and negative 1000. Let's play. Oh my god. Okay, I take 10 attempts. Let's play this game again. I'll make it a little bit easier. I need my average good. Oh no. Okay, see, my average is better now. Okay, bye. Thank you for watching. Love you all.